So you take a look at, this is our website that we've been working on for quite some time. My store shop recipes, about, we'll go through what all those mean. You can see up on the corner, sign in, create an account. That's pretty much the first thing that we can do, but let's go and take a look at the entire website. So you have a place where we have our weekly ads. You can start an order or order for a special order. When you go on there, you can order for just write what you would like to order from which department, or we have a site where you can type in your cake order, and then any order that you put in, somebody will call you back. But we'll talk more about that later. And then keep on scrolling down, Matt. You have your featured products, your best sellers, and if you click on any product, it will start an order for you. So it will be putting those items into your basket, or and then all of the different things that you'd expect to see, links and such for a website. And then you can see, you can click on a button to register down there, or just go back up to the top, which we're going to do. So why don't you hit sign in, create an account, Matt? So enter in your email address. Well, I guess we'll just use mine. Show password, go ahead and hit sign in. If that wasn't there, you'd need to create an account. And at that point, you're ready to start shopping. So why don't you go to order for pickup or delivery? So you're just gonna go ahead and keep shopping. So start adding items. You can see up here on this banner, it tells you when the next available slot for pickup or delivery is. You don't have to worry about that. If you click checkout, it'll take you straight to checkout. But just go ahead and keep shopping. And you'll see on the side, I don't know how well it shows up, but you can see all the categories: bakery, beer, wine and spirits, breads, dairy, pet, and all the things that you might be looking for. Then it'll give you a selection of those products based on the velocity of how they sell in the store, so they can give you the products that you're looking for that most people buy first. Also, if you take, it's really hard to see, but you can see featured, purchased by me. Which one does this one say?
My favorites.
My favorites. So you can save things as your favorites. So you go to your favorites, the things that you buy often, and they'll be there. You can actually, if you go to purchase by me, you can recreate an order that you've had in the past. So why don't you select a couple? Actually, buy bananas, Matt. So 48 cents a pound. You take a look, yellow banana. You can select your ripeness. You know, if you want one. If you don't select one, then we will expect our best selection of banana will work. And then you just go ahead and add how many bananas you want. Matt likes bananas, but just 4, fine. There you go. Now we've added the bananas. Why don't you add something else? Go to just put a few items in there. Go to the meat department, Matt. And you can see ground beef you can buy by the pound. And then if you buy ground beef by the pound, we'll get as close as possible. You can see the ground chuck patties that are pre-made. Most of those, there'll be a quantity that you ask for, and then it will cost whatever it does. I mean, that's one of the more difficult things about putting something together, is making the transition between selling products by the each or by weight. But we have that all worked out. Why don't you add some patties? There you go. Matt added 3 patties. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Last thing, why don't you take a look at bread, the bakery, and go and order some bulk rolls. So bulk roll is an item that we have quite a few varieties of. Go ahead and add some bulk rolls. Roll type, and you can see hot dog roll, focaccia, Kaiser, sub roll, and you just go down and select one. So Matt's getting focaccia because he's all style and likes terrific sandwiches. All right, close out of there. Let's go to checkout, Matt. So now when you take a look, you have checkout, and you can see right here, this is checkout for pickup. If you take a look right at this button, if you don't want pickup, you want delivery, go ahead and hit switch to delivery. And there you go. Now, instructions down here where it says delivery instructions, that is a space where if you didn't see an item that you were looking for, you had any kind of a question, you could type that in right there. Why don't you add in there, I also wanted ginger beer. You know, our great ginger beer that you're not gonna find in any of the selection because the ginger beer is just priced by hand because it's a local product. And then when the picker gets this, they'll give you a call. And then you can tell them about any items that maybe you didn't find in here, if there were one or two things that you needed, or maybe you were looking for a certain type of greeting card that you wanted to come with. You can just put instructions in there and your picker will give you a call. So, at that time, go ahead and scroll down. All right, begin checkout. Oh, wait, here, yeah, delivery on. And then you'll have a list of times that are available. You will usually you can't order for delivery or pickup within a 3-hour window. You have to give us 3 hours to pick it to make sure that we can get that done for you. But go ahead and pick something. And actually, why don't you switch back to pickup? Okay, begin checkout. Oh wait, we gotta pick our day and time again. Oh, need $35. Matt, let's go buy a bottle of wine. Let's get something good. Get us a few zombie dusts. Like someday this would be awesome, so you can just put it here on your wall and just shop and touch things. Who knows what comes next? All right? Are you sure you got there? All right, go ahead and check out. And you can see you'll get a chance to review your notes. You can add pickup instructions, other notes. It'll show you a summary of your items. And go ahead and proceed to checkout, Matt. If you ever have a promotion code, there's a place for that. There you put in your card information, and it'll save your card information. And when you press place order, there will be also, if you ever wanted to, with a delivery, place a tip on, that's available as well. And also, this is explaining the provisional hold, very similar to when you are staying in a hotel room. They'll put a hold for the amount of the stay on your credit card. That's the same way. Once you order your groceries, an estimate of the amount of the groceries will be put on hold on your card. And then as the groceries are picked and checked out, it will be trued up to the exact amount. So then you buy. If you are, we're not going to put in the rest of the order, but if you purchase groceries for curbside, there'll be a message that lets you know that when you arrive in the curbside spot, to go ahead and text the number that's right there on the delivery. That text number is also written on an A-frame sign that's right next to our pickup spot. We have 2 pickup spots, right curbside in the front of the store, which is directly adjacent to the post office box. So there are parallel parking spots Spot 1, you pull all the way through, so if that one's already occupied, you pull into spot 2, and then you go ahead and text the front desk, and they will be right out with their order. They know when your order is there to be picked up, so it will be ready for you. Why don't we do one more thing? Why don't we go through some of the special orders, Matt? So you can just click back on special orders, it'll walk you out. So we'll take a look at the order form. Let's not do cake order yet. So the general order form, there's some instructions that say just describe the type of thing that you're looking for, and the chefs in our deli will get back to you, or the meat department or the produce department or whichever department that you have a special order for. They'll get back to you. It'll have your email address, put in a short description of your order, the department you're ordering from, schedule a pickup date, pickup time, and then tell us a little bit, go ahead and scroll down, about your audience. Over 30, if that's going to be something that is, so you've got professional, like if you were going to buy catering for a professional event, formal entertaining, possibly if you were going to have people over to your house, or if you're just getting some carry-out food. You can order anything through this. Say you want to order just even a rotisserie chicken for later that night. You can go ahead and put an order in. So describe your order. Just want a rotisserie chicken this size, or you could say, I would like a prepared meal to serve 15 people. We'd like lasagna and ham. We'd like sides to go with it. Can you please call me with information about the sides? As we progress, we're going to put our catering menu, which we are finishing right now, in the order form. But just as an easy way for you to let us know that you would like to order food from us, this order is right here. You can schedule it on the date, and we'll start the conversation that way, rather than having to pick up the phone and ask to speak to the deli or select the deli. You can just put the order in there, and we'll call you back and get you whatever information you want and get your order taken care of. Matt, would you go to the cake order? Look for us during the holidays to add orders for the meat department for people who want to order turkeys or order roast beef for the Christmas, Thanksgiving, or any holidays. That is to come. So there's quite a bit of instruction about ordering cake because there are so many different types of cakes you can order. Go ahead and scroll down. So pickup time, pickup date, what's the occasion, birthday, wedding, special event, you'll pick that. What's your audience, family, professional guests, and then you can select from cake sizes, how many you'd like to serve, yellow cake, white cake, marble, carrot, all of the different types of icing and filling. Go ahead and scroll down. Other information, what inscriptions you'd like on there, decoration themes, and then any other decorator notes, because we're going to be keeping track of those things on here. But and in fact, we have the opportunity, if you want to get recreation of a cake, you can actually attach the photo of the cake you'd like us to try and recreate right in your order. So then you just hit place order. Both of the special orders give us the best opportunity to understand what you want. Just put your best information in and then hit place order, because our catering specialists, our chefs, our cake decorators, they will see that order and they will call you back and they will refine the order. So this will help us track orders, help us communicate internally. I'm incredibly excited about this, and if you can think for ordering turkey or roast beef for the holidays, I'm absolutely excited about that. So this is our order process. Thanks for taking time to spend a little bit of time with us for an overview. Please give us your feedback on how it's working as you use it, and thanks for shopping with the Goose. You guys are the best. Paul from Blue Goose, see you in the store, or maybe I'll drive an order to your house, or I'll see you by the curb.